Hi, these instructions are for the afternoon of February the 2nd. We will be having a Teams meeting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon to solidify some of these ideas. The big thing you should be getting through today are the 3 worksheets. But if you had a good background from grade 11 and you whizzed through this and you want to get started on your project for this unit, there's an infographic project. Now, you guys did infographics in grade 11. If you don't know what an infographic is, I can help with that. Now, what I've done is I've gone into organic chemistry. I'm on the very bottom where it says infographic project. What we're going to do is we're going to focus on COVID-19. Now, organic chemists are involved in producing vaccines and analyzing the virus. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to choose a topic and you're going to make up an infographic. What is an infographic? It's presenting something in the way that our brain accepts information. So if you read an infographic, you should be able to pick up the important points quickly and easily because of the organizational cues that are used, and also using important stats and only the important written information. So I have a Wikipedia description of what an infographic is. I have just a sample infographic there. You can look up, you've seen hundreds of these. You can look them up and see what you can see and see what sticks out to you. You should look at a bunch of infographics to get ideas on design. The big picture on infographics. Make it visually appealing. Color scheme matters, organization matters. Use relevant visuals. Don't put a picture in if it doesn't add anything. Stats and graphs can be effective for people learning. Make it organized so that it flows well. Only include relevant written information. Being too wordy, then it just turns into a book again. You want somebody to walk away with a take-home message. Topics. So I've given suggested topics here. If you come up with something with COVID-19 that you're interested in, run it by me. I might be interested in it. So how does a vaccine get approved in Canada? I've got a person here, and she's the originator of mRNA vaccines, and her life history, or her history as she's gone through this, is very interesting. Types of vaccines currently being developed. We have dozens of vaccines on the horizon. The story of Moderna, the story of Pfizer, 2 of the big companies right now. Canadian-made COVID-19 vaccines. What are Canadians doing? COVID-19 and the mental health issues facing teenagers. How was the first vaccine discovered? Where did we get this idea of vaccination from? Edward Jenner is a key there, and you want to look up his experiments. Status of vaccine production in Canada. Do we do a good job of making vaccines? Can we even produce our own vaccines? The immune cell response to vaccination. So how does our immune system respond to vaccinations? The story of the Oxford vaccine. Geopolitics of vaccines. Lots of stories out there about how we're going to solve the problems in the world with vaccine and the issues that are coming up. Pick one of the following types of vaccines and see how it works. Now, you can download this, because this copy that's on here might not be too clear. I'm not sure what it's going to look like to you, but you can download a good copy of this, so be aware of that. Just a couple more points. I talk about how you get started there. If you want to work with a partner, you can. Choose one of the topics, and then choose an infographic platform. I would suggest that you go to PictoChart, as it has ready-made templates, and it's fairly easy to use. Research your topic and find visuals, important piece of information, statistics, and don't forget to include the URLs of sites used in your research. This is the basics of how I'm going to mark your infographic. Once again, that might not look clear on here. I'm not sure if you can read that well or not, but I will be sending you an email with this in it, or you can download it straight from the OneNote site. Folks, once again, your first priority is to get through those 3 sheets today. So make sure you do that. This is something that you fill in any other time that you have to do this. Due date is Monday, February the 15th, 2021. Good luck, folks, and as always, if you have any questions, please contact